off and running at Hollywood Park. Peterson is the winner.
And it's Noah getting up, winning it. And they're off. Bound, running.
Pops is drawing up.
Mabel running away.
Jack in front, drawing up.
Hoover on the
It's a firm in front.
Lucy just galloping.
John Henry keeps rolling along.
Snow Chief is striding.
Best pal breaks away.
Savara's all black.
Real quiet winning.
His now along the inside.
This is the Gunner.
Beautiful Hollywood Park.
Glad you could join us for Friday night racing at Betfair Hollywood Park. Very good 8-race card. Pick 6 on races 3 through 8, a couple of good pick 4s, and a very challenging early pick 5 on the Friday night program. A reminder, on Saturday, special guest on the Inside Scoop joining me at 12 noon, Doug O'Neill, trainer of I'll Have Another, Kentucky Derby and Preakness winner, shooting for racing immortality at the Belmont Stakes in a couple weeks. Doug O'Neill will join me on the Inside Scoop tomorrow at 12 noon right here by the paddock tote board at Betfair Hollywood Park. First things first, let's get right to the action of the Friday night opener. 3-year-old fillies kicked off the Friday night festivities, a claiming price of $16,000. Martin Garcia off his mounts put Jose Valdivia on Real Dream. Scratch to 4, Ernese Love. The favorite, number 6, I Sense Your Luck, at 1-2. Vic Stauffer with the call of Friday night's opener.
They're at the post. They're off. Perfect start. Attack the Jack and Sunday America break best. Sea of Desire away in third. I Sense Your Luck breaks fourth. Now about 3 lengths behind, and inside of her, it's Real Dream. Up the backstretch, they run Attack the Jack and Sunday America. Match strides Attack the Jack, now 3/4 of a length in front. Sunday America is second by 2 lengths. 2, Sea of Desire and Real Dream. The big favorite, I Sense Your Luck, is 5th and last, 3.5 furlongs from the wire, and she is about 5 lengths behind, but beginning to move up. They leave the backstretch, and the leader is Attack the Jack, and she's built up her margin now. Attack the Jack is 2 1/4 lengths in front of the new second-place horse, Real Dream, who moves through at the rail. Sunday America could still do it. Sea of Desire is 4th and 2.5 off the lead, and I Sense Your Luck is still 5th. She's riding the rail about 3.5 behind, but she is starting to close in, and Attack the Jack is the one to catch. Past mid-stretch with a 3-length lead. I Sense Your Luck could get into second soon, but she'd have to fly to catch Attack the Jack, who comes inside the 16th pole and leads by 2.5. I Sense Your Luck second. Attack the Jack first. Attack the Jack beat I Sense Your Luck 3/4 of a length. Sea of Desire third, Real Dream fourth.
Attack the Jack pops the gate, opens up on the turn, and holds off the favorite I Sense Your Luck to score a very mild upset in the opener. Jeff Bondi, Edwin Maldonado, Attack the Jack, a filly by Stormy Jack, bred in California, $8 even. I Sense Your Luck ground out the place effort, and finishing third was Sea of Desire. Trifecta, $44 even. Final time, 1:11 and 3. Race number 2 at 6 furlongs, fillies and mares 3 and up, claiming price of $12,500. Post-time favorite here, pretty close. Number 5, Little Miss Mackey at even money. Number 3, Miss Oops at 3-2. 6 went 6 in race 2.
They're at the post. They're off. Folk Dancer from the rail wins the break, goes to the front from Miss Oops and Roman Charity. Lil Miss Mackey a close 4th, now into 3rd, the gray Lil Miss Mackey on the move. Then comes Soldier Betty, who was away awkwardly, and the trailer is Woodman's Lass. It is Folk Dancer and Miss Oops up the backstretch. Folk Dancer leads by a neck. Miss Oops is second by 2 lengths. Lil Miss Mackey secures a good striking position. She's third and about 2 1/4 from the front. Now another 3 to Roman Charity off the layoff, 5 from the lead. Another 4.5 back to Soldier Betty, and a length last to Woodman's Lass. They round the far turn, and Miss Oops engages. Folk Dancer at the rail, and the 2 of them masked strides at the quarter pole. Miss Oops outside. Folk Dancer at the fence. Lil Miss Mackey just got a tap of the whip on the left shoulder, and she is now 3 from the front. Gotta go. Roman Charity is next. Final furlong they run. Folk Dancer and Miss Oops. These 2 Folk Dancers back in front, now by a length. Miss Oops, Lil Miss Mackey on the outside. Woodman's Lass is closing up the rail, 3.5 behind. Folk Dancer, Lil Miss Mackey now bearing down, got a chance. Folk Dancer a half length. Lil Miss Mackey surges. Folk Dancer, Lil Miss Mackey, Folk Dancer. Folk Dancer beat Lil Miss Mackey by a diminishing head. Woodman's Lass third, Roman Charity fourth.
5-year-old mare by Forest Camp, Folk Dancer has found new life in her last 2 starts. She's 2 for 2 at the meet, 2 gutty wins under Agapito Delgadillo. Vladimir Stern, the winning trainer. Folk Dancer at $11.80. Little Miss Mackey was second. Woodman's Last finished third. The early double, $46.80. A claim festival, 17 claims in race number 2. 7 for the 5-horse Little Miss Mackey. She goes to Mark Glatt. 10 claims in for Miss Oops. She moves over to Jeff Mullins. Both claims for $12,500. Final time, 111 flat. We'll come back with the pick 6.
They're up. The sky is the limit at Betfair Hollywood Park on Friday night, June 1st, as we present Revolution live after the races. Revolution will be performing songs from their new album, Peace of Mind, as well as their classics.
Sky is the limit, out of my way. You can't.
A spectacular concert, exciting races, and good vibes await you. Friday Night Live, rock at the races with Revolution, June 1st at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Get me down.
Back with the Friday Night Pick 6, 6-furlong maiden event for California breds, 3-year-olds and up, a purse of $52,000. Number 1, Night Badger, was 4th against Open Company, drops in with Cowbreds off his debut. The favorite, number 4, Sizzlin' Joe, 2nd in his debut, goes off at 3-2. 7 went 6 in race number 3.
They're at the post. They're off. The Obsession and Sizzlin' Joe. Night Badger was slow into stride, but he's not slow anymore. Look at Night Badger fire through and take over the lead. Boy, he's quick. Then comes Jolly Joseph and Deep Play, followed by Mel's Game, and the trailer is Best Ransom. Night Badger is fast up the backstretch, and he leads by 2 lengths from The Obsession in second. Mel's Game on the move at the rail. Third now and about 2.5 from the front. Sizzlin' Joe 3 deep, 3 to come. Then comes Deep Play in the red. 5 lengths behind. Jolly Joseph's just outside of him. And then 6 lengths last to Best Ransom. They round the far turn. Night Badger and a closer The Obsession. Night Badger 3/4 of a length at the quarter pole. The Obsession alongside in second. 2 lengths to Mel's Game and Sizzlin' Joe. 4 back to Jolly Joseph. Deep Play second to last. And they run to the top of the stretch. And here comes The Obsession. The Obsession within a neck of Night Badger. Night Badger tough to get by, though. He's running a very big race and determined. The Obsession alongside. And now The Obsession has taken over the lead. Night Badger is trying to battle back at him. The Obsession. Night Badger. Mel's Game closes. The Obsession. The Obsession beat Night Badger. Those two ran great. Mel's Game third, Sizzlin' Joe fourth.
The Obsession finished 6th, going a mile and 1/8 in a Snow Chief in his last start, back in with Maiden's 3rd career start, a winning one, as he wears down a stubborn Night Badger. Martin Pedro's up for Mike Pender and owner breeder B.J. Wright. The Obsession returned at $9 even. Night Badger ran too good to lose, had to settle for second. Third was Mel's Game. Pick 3, $97 even. Final time, 110 flat. Race number 4 at 6 furlongs, $40,000 claimers, 3-year-olds and up, and a purse also of $40,000. Favoritism volleyed back and forth between Close to the Edge and Luckerack. The actual post-time choice was Luckerack at 7-5. Put Martin Pedro's on the 6 Hollywood Heist, scratch the 7 Privilege, fixed offer with the 4th.
They're off. Good start. Close to the Edge and Hollywood Heist with Luckerack right there between horses. Hollywood Heist takes over the lead. Paleo Prince away in 4th. Then Warren's Knockout, and the early trailer is the stretch running Schofield Barracks. Up the backstretch, Hollywood Heist denied the rail by Close to the Edge, who battles through from the inside, and Close to the Edge and Hollywood Heist will match strides. Meanwhile, Luckerack is tracking in 3rd. He's going to go up 3 wide, and Luckerack in the pink is a length and a half from the lead. Paleo Prince could do it, 3.5 from the front. Then it's a big gap of 10 lengths back to the 2 trailers. Warren's Knockout and Schofield Barracks, top of the stretch, Close to the Edge. Here comes Luckerack, and the 2 favorites going to hook up at the top of the stretch. Close to the Edge is a half length in front. Luckerack is second. Paleo Prince has now taken 3rd. Hollywood Heist backs out 4th. Final furlong they run. Close to the Edge, trained by Doug O'Neill in front. Luckerack, ridden by Mario Gutierrez, trying to gun him down, and it looks like Close to the Edge might have him. Close to the Edge is a length and a quarter in front. Luckerack is second best. Close to the Edge drifts out, but he's in front. Close to the Edge, yes. Close to the Edge, won by 2. Luckerack was second. Warren's Knockout might have got up in the last stride to beat Paleo Prince for 3rd. That's close.
Gutty win by Close to the Edge. Rafael Bejarano up for Doug O'Neill in the owner's home. Argolis Starburst Racing Stables et al. Close to the Edge is son of Yes It's True. $5.20. Luckerack finished second. Warren's Knockout up for the show. That trifecta 35.80 had a claim in the race to winner close to the edge for Kristen Mulhall for $40,000. Final time a good 109.1. Take a break, come back with a late pick 4.
They're up. The sky is the limit at Betfair Hollywood Park on Friday night, June 1st, as we present Revolution live after the races. Revolution will be performing songs from their new album, Peace of Mind, as well as their classics.
Sky is the limit, out of my way. You can't.
A spectacular concert, exciting races, and good vibes await you. Friday Night Live, rock at the races with Revolution, June 1st at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Get me down.
Back with Friday night's fifth race, 6 furlongs on the turf, fillies and mares 3 and up, a claiming price of $25,000. Number 1, Ms. G.I. Jane looks for back-to-back wins. She's the second choice at 3-1. Scratch the 4.5 of Ponderosa. Church Avenue makes her first start since Delmar. She's the post-time choice at 5-2. Scratch number 9, Finality, filly. 7 went 6 on a firm turf course in race 5.
They're off. Good start for Church Avenue, who goes for the front. After Later and Hakuchi close up. Mona Storm is 3 deep. Oh, boy. Brazilian Charm took up sharply off the elbow. Cost her many lengths. She's last. Up the backstretch they run, and the leader is Church Avenue from After Later. Church Avenue is a half length in front. After Later is second by a length and a half to Mona Storm, who races third. Hakuchi and Ms. G.I. Jane are together, fourth and fifth, and about 3.5 lengths off the lead. Then Fifth Avenue. She's got 5 to come. And then 6 lengths last to Brazilian Charm. They leave the backstretch, and Church Avenue's trying to go it all the way. Church Avenue to the quarter pole, a length and a quarter in front of After Later in second. Miss G.I. Jane moves through at the rail. Mona Storm is 3 wide. 4 wide is Hakuchi under the whip. Fifth Avenue is next. Any one of about 4 or 5 can win, but the one to catch is Church Avenue. Miss G.I. Jane is after her, and here she comes right alongside, and these two sprint to the final 100 yards. Miss G.I. Jane outside. Church Avenue at the rail. Miss G.I. Jane half ahead. Church Avenue battles back, retakes the lead. Church Avenue! She lost the lead with about 50 yards to run and came back and beat Ms. G.I. Jane. Hakuchi third, Fifth Avenue fourth.
Good job by trainer Ron Ellis having Church Avenue fit and ready to roll off the layoff. This is a game 6-year-old mare. She's now won 8 of 23 career starts. Good handling by jockey David Flores as she scores for the owners Delage, Eagles Mate Partnership, MJ Stable, et al. Church Avenue, 720. Ms. G.I. Jane second, third was Hakuchi. Pick 4, $160.50. To pick 5, $959.50. Final time, 109.2. On to the 6th race, the start of the final pick 3 at 5.5 furlongs. California-bred fillies and mares, maiden claimers for a $50,000 tag. A couple of horses got fractious at the gate before the start. That led to the scratch of number 2, Rich in Tradition, the 1, Natalie's Academy, and the 4, All's Well. Once again, both were taken through the front of the gate and reloaded. Also scratch number 3, Fool's Figurehead. Put Kevin Krieger on the 9, Too Many Tomatoes. Vic Stauffer with the call of race 6.
They're at the post. They're off. All's Well once again, and Dulce Mia, Sudden Sunday, Flight of Freedom splits horses. The top 4 separated a length and a half. Then comes Natalie's Academy, followed by Aunt Gert, and the trailer is Too Many Tomatoes. All's Well once again up the backstretch, a length and a half in front of Fly to Freedom in second. Natalie's Academy continues to advance at the rail, and here's Natalie's Academy, a joint second now, and 3 lengths behind the front-running All's Well once again. Sudden Sunday and Aunt Gert with Too Many Tomatoes between horses. They're all about 4.5 from the front. Dulce Mia has dropped out last, top of the stretch. All's Well once again is the one to catch. It's a length and a quarter in front of Fly to Freedom. Natalie's Academy going to split horses. She's only a length from the front. Too Many Tomatoes is rallying in the center. Aunt Gert is at the rail, and Fly to Freedom has taken over the lead, but she's immediately confronted by Too Many Tomatoes. And these two sprint to the wire. Too Many Tomatoes just in front. Fly to Freedom, Too Many Tomatoes. Too Many Tomatoes beat Fly to Freedom by a neck. Natalie's Academy was third, and Dulce Mia rallied nicely for fourth.
Owned and bred by Harris Farms, Too Many Tomatoes scores first out of the box. Good pickup ride for Kevin Krieger for trainer Dean Pedersen. Too Many Tomatoes, a daughter of downtown Seattle, out of the French deputy mare Too Many Tomorrows, bred in California at $10.80. Well meant first time starter Fly to Freedom was second at a big price. Third was Natalie's Academy. At pick 3, $88.90. Superfecta over $2,000. Final time 104 and 2. We'll take a timeout, come back with the late double.
They're off. The sky is the limit at Betfair Hollywood Park on Friday night, June 1st, as we present Revolution live after the races. Revolution will be performing songs from their new album, Peace of Mind, as well as their classics.
Sky is the limit, out of my way. You can't.
A spectacular concert, exciting races, and good vibes await you. Friday Night Live, rock at the races with Revolution, June 1st at Betfair Hollywood Park.
get me down.
Back with Friday night's 7th race, a mile on the turf, an allowance race. Optional claiming tag of $25,000 and a purse of $54,000. Scratch number 2, Grasp. Number 6, Unusual Hottie, and number 8, Carrie Rose, both got off at 2-1. $16 separated these two. Unusual Hottie was the post-time favorite.
They're off. Ilana Mar and She Who Must Be Obeyed. Unusual Hottie close up. These three are quickest. Bonita Soñador away in 4th. Donna Vasa broke well, but now is taken back to 5th early. Carrie Rose second to last, and the trailer is Ruffled Feathers. To the backstretch, She Who Must Be Obeyed is the leader. A length and a quarter to Unusual Hottie, who tracks for Kevin Krieger in second. Bonita Soñador is in the clear, third and about 3 from the front. It's another 3 lengths to Ilana Mar and Donna Vasa. Carrie Rose going to try to split those two for Mike Smith. Carrie Rose on the move, now about 4.5 or 5 from the front. And the trailer is Ruffled Feathers as they run up the backstretch. She Who Must Be Obeyed still in front. Unusual Hottie continues to track smartly in second. She Who Must Be Obeyed is a length in front. Unusual Hottie is second, now just by 1 length to Bonita Soñador, 3rd and 2 from the front. Carrie Rose continues to advance. She's up to 4th now and 2.5 off the lead. Ilana Mar stays at the rail. Ilana Mar is moving well from the inside in the white. Then comes Donna Vasa. She's got 4 to come. Ruffled Feathers is last, 5 lengths behind. Absolutely wide open at the top of the stretch. Unusual Hottie makes her move. Unusual Hottie now in front. She's 2 to the good from Carrie Rose. Ilana Mar continues to close in. Donna Vasa in the center of the racetrack is on the move, and here comes Donna Vasa. Unusual Hottie has 3 after her, and the big one is Donna Vasa to the outside. Unusual Hottie. Ilana Mar slips through from the inside, but Donna Vasa wins. Donna Vasa won it. It is very close for second. Ilana Mar and Unusual Hottie. Carrie Rose finished 4th.
Good patient handling by Rafael Bejarano. He takes the winner off the pace, and Donna Wasser responds and scores nicely. She's the daughter of Kentucky Derby winner Thunder Gulch out of the good mare Test the Waters. Donna Wasser from the Mike Mitchell barn, $15.40. Elena Mara was second. Third was Unusual Hottie. A trifecta, $109.80. That's 2 wins on the card for Rafael Bejarano. Final time, 136 and 2. 8th and final wraps up the festivities. 6 furlongs, maiden claim was claiming price $20,000 and a field of 10. Number 2, 3 Little Birds, the second choice at 5-2. Number 3, Warren's Big Gold, and number 8, Navy Seal 6, both first-time geldings. Put David Flores on the 4, El Guapo. Hidden Quest, the favorite, at 9-5.
They're at the post. They're off. 3 Little Birds broke slowly again. He's last early. Hidden Quest away sharply and right to the front. Navy Seal 6 and Out of Splash are next. Then El Guapo and Warren's Big Gold. 3 Little Birds now has 3 beat. They are At the Rail, Destined Journey, Deposition, and Nabi Joe. And the trailer is Affrontando. Up the backstretch they run, and here's Navy Seal 6 to come through and challenge Hidden Quest. These 2 match strides leaving the backstretch. Hidden Quest ahead in front. Navy Seal 6 is second by 2 lengths. 3 Little Birds after that terrible start is all the way up to 3rd now, and only 2 from the front. Warren's Big Gold has 4 to come. Destined Journey just inside of him. Nabi Joe, Out of Splash, and El Guapo are 9 from the lead. Then comes Affrontando, who's actually passing horse horses, Pink Cap, could get a piece late, and they run to the top of the stretch, and the leader is Hidden Quest. He's now a half length in front from Navy SEAL 6, who battles back. Three Little Birds is in third and not going to do any better than that. Through from the inside end, Out of Splash, to the wire they run, and Hidden Quest and Navy SEAL 6 come to the wire, and Navy SEAL 6 takes over the lead, and Navy SEAL 6 wins. Navy SEAL 6 beat Hidden Quest. Out of Splash was third. Affrontando did get a piece. He finished fourth. Three Little Birds was fifth.
Krista Mulhall trained the sire of Navy SEAL 6, Imperialism, to a good third-place finish in the Kentucky Derby. Navy SEAL 6, first start as a gelding, scores a good maiden win under strong handling by Martine Pedrosa. $10.20 on the win end. Good try by Hidden Quest, the runner-up. Third, closing a lot of ground down the lane, was Out of Splash. Pick 3, $257.70. 2 wins on the card for Martine Pedrosa. Super High 5, $952.80. Late Pick 4, $632.85. Into Pick 6, 4 winning tickets, each good for $16,716. 5 out of 6, $362.60. Place Pick All, $912.40. First post time on Saturday at 1 o'clock. Scratches on the Saturday card. In the 5th, take out the 6, Bud, I crushed it, the 12, Smokin' Cat. In the 9th, take out the 7, Dave's Pacemaker, the 8, San Martino, the 10, Titian, and the 15, Evening Island. Come out early, 12 noon, the Inside Scoop, my very special guest, trainer Doug O'Neill, by the Paddock Tote Board Saturday at Hollywood Park. That'll wrap up Friday night racing at Betfair Hollywood Park. Join us on Saturday for a good 9-race card. Pick 6 on races 4 through 9, and our special guest on the Inside Scoop, trainer Doug O'Neill, will join me at 12 noon right here by the Paddock Tote Board Saturday at Hollywood Park. Until then, for track announcer Vic Stauffer, I'm Kurt Hoover. See you back real soon at Betfair Hollywood Park.